For the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yeah, how you do that, yeah?
This one is a fair catch, a signal for, and
okay, got it. You just tap it or double tap?
At their own 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
I knew I should have went to that nigga.
And now a throw here secured by his running back.
Hey, Diablo! Hey, yeah, I love using that hit stick.
To start the drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Fournette, a first down.
I knew he was running.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Second quarter action with 1:59
Come on, hold them off, hold them off, come on.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Shotgun now for Brady. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, and it's 3rd and short.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete.
What?
And some room to run now.
It's touchdown now.
The end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Gronkowski, 58 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he'll bang that one through.
That ties the game at 14. Bradley.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
What?
34-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives to see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And the Buccaneer defense for the second straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Going deep here for Watkins.
Let's go!
Inside the 30. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
That's touchdown. That's touchdown.
Set up the screen. It's complete.
Let's go, baby!
Into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have
shit. Flag.
Take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark up the 5, and keep it moving.
Nah.
It's up and good, and that'll make
I put it so I could do it again.
21. Buccaneers 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Warner on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. That'll bring up second down. To throw again, Brady.
Oh my God.
It's complete to
no fucking way, bro. That was my fault.
Antonio Brown, 44 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
He's looking.
No. No, okay.
And that is incomplete.
Oh,
16 seconds now
that was
on the
good.
clock.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
Got it!
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this will be
I got 1 second left.
1 second left to go. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good.
Let's go.
57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
And it's third down.
Brady going to try and throw on third down. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. First and 10 here. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 28-yard line.
On second and 12, Brady. He's going deep.
Oh my God!
Knocked away, and
Come on.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield.
Mira
On
eso.
that play, they were unsuccessful.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. They go back to the ground with Jones. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He'll let this go for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on for the end of the play.
Let's go.
2nd down by Brady is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will tie us at 24 all. So they come away from this opening drive of the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms. And
This nigga lied, yo. It's not fucking triangle.
Position to win.
And he's going to go out of bounds on the return. He won't even get this thing back to the 10-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
On the draw, this is Fournette. And he's taken down after a gain of 3.
Look at that nigga injured.
From the 22 to the 19. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Brady on target to Gronk. 1st down Buccaneers.
5-yard line.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. We're back now in KC. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. swings it through. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind,
yes, I am.
Why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
On the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would...
Let's go!
Inside the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 57 yards. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
27. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
What did he do?
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Airing this one, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 49 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. That was clutch. That was fucking clutch.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Brandon, this is a
the Honey Badger.
He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
They'll try and run some.
Oh yeah, I'm out. Oh we out. Oh we out.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes maybe a free play. Complete. The tackle from Kelsey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down.
I'll take that touchdown.
What this is about. And yes, they want the points. So
yeah, this game right here.
No question there.
This should be game. This should be fucking game.
I don't know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10. at their own 25-yard line.
And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football, but it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it.
Good fucking defense, man.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady, now a desperation throw deep downfield.
He caught that? Oh my God, bro.
Finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly.
I got that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory. Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play.
Oh! Okay. At least it's not thing. Safety.
Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite.
If you get me now, it's safety.
It's a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Mahomes going to throw it here. A screen to Bell.
Oh my God, they fucking up.
Right around the 11-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
3rd and 9.
Now Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on.
Oh my God, I was close. Oh, that scared me.
But this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Damn, he needs a touchdown.
And dropped it. And my goodness, that means this next drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already.
I was out. I was out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Winds up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Brady. And
nope.
He
got it. Fuck.
For the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock.
They need 4 points.
They get 1 piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra. Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Oh, I think the Bucs got it, and they did. Tampa Bay football. So they needed the onside kick. They got it. Now they need a field goal. And that's the beauty of this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed.
No! 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 No, he's faking it. He's faking it. He's faking it. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Well, they got themselves in position to at least entertain the thoughts of an overtime, but as it turns out, it was not.
Let's go!
And you feel bad for a kicker in this spot. He's going to have to shoulder a lot of the blame, but in reality, this will be a team loss. They didn't do enough collectively to get.
Let's fucking go!
Mahomes to throw. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
Good game. Good game.
To the very end.
That was a good game. That was a fucking good game.
In the win column for Kansas City, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished.
That was a good game. I almost saved that game.